Me and two friends. We drove my friend Bobby's truck to the casino. And we're having a good time. There's a gentleman sitting to my right, and both my friends are sitting to my left. And he's talking the entire time. He's got kind of mumble to the way he talks. I think he was intoxicated. But he was talking to us. We kind of understood some of the stuff. Sometimes, sometimes you would laugh, so we would laugh. And then at some point, he turns to me and he says something that I don't understand. And I just go, yeah, man, sure, whatever. We get done playing, we stand up, and we're like, all right, we're going, man. And we say goodbye to him, and he follows us out to the truck. I guess he asked for a ride home, and he was following us out there. And then we got out to the truck. We're like, oh, man, it's just a 3-seater. And he's like, oh, man, it'll be fine. Get in. Go ahead. The four of us sat in this 3-person truck, this 3-seater truck. One of us was a complete stranger, and we were just hoping he didn't kill us. Welcome, everyone, to another half-ass beer review. My name is Josh, and tonight there's a new beer to my right. And this is Edge of the Dessert. This is a tart ale with raspberry, cherry, strawberry, graham cracker, and natural flavors. 5.5% ABV, brewed and canned. Great Notion Brewing Company. Portland, Oregon. Can't get this stuff here. I was in Ohio last weekend, and I got this one. They didn't have a lot to pick from Great Notion, but they had this. Sounded good, so I grabbed one can of it. Probably going to wish I grabbed more. That's just how that works. But, casino story, this is a flamingo in the desert, kind of that, what's that Johnny Depp movie about that one writer who's just blitzed out of his mind the entire time? It's kind of what this reminds me of. Can't think of the name. I know as soon as I turn the camera off, I'm going to think of it. But yeah, I mean, cool can art. They usually have cool can art at Great Notion. So I've seen Steven, shout out that metal guy, 1983. He does a lot of Great Notion stuff. Check his reviews out because he's a pretty cool guy doing cool beer reviews, beard reviews, and stuff like that. Enough talking about just anything else beside a beer. Let's pop this open. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, see what it's got going on. Oh my goodness, the thickness just gurgles out of the can. Not much carbonation on this one. Don't have to worry about it overflowing. Oh my goodness, my words and my fat tongue. But this looks like a Pog juice, or just something like out of a Minute Maid bottle. There's a thickness to it. Look there's like that head bubbling up out of it. Oh, graham cracker. Ooh, I get that sweetness. There's like a lactose or a milk sugar to this. And with that graham cracker, we got cherry and strawberry too. Is that raspberry, cherry, and strawberry? Man, the 3 reds, huh? I'm just getting that sweetness and the graham crackers mainly. You can tell there's a fruitiness to this, but you can't really discern the smells either. Though, can't discern the smells. You can't, the fruitiness. But yeah, big graham cracker, almost like an icing smell to it as well. It smells very good, and we are going to stop smelling it, and we are going to drink it right now. As always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Little drink, big drink. We do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Woo! That is tart. Raspberry tartness. Nice cherry to it. Even the strawberries there. And then like this graham cracker icing to follow it all up. Oh, man. This is trouble. This is trouble in a can, let me tell you. Ooh. That tartness, that cherry, it kind of resonates on your tongue after the drink's gone. But that drink, it's fruity flavor up front, that cherry, that raspberry, that strawberry. And then a nice graham cracker finish. with like that icing feel. It's like graham crackers with like icing on it, and you eat it after you've had the fruit. Crazy. One more drink and you're going to get a rating. I've had too many drinks already. Yeah, this is solid. This is very enjoyable. The trouble with these fruited sours, sour ales, whatever you want to call them, they go down very quick. You can just chug these things. Yes, they're sour. Yes, they're thick, but you can drink them very fast, like very fast. It's very dangerous. I got to stop myself from doing that on the show because I don't want to look like a drunk. I'm just kidding. I'm okay with that. A rating for this beer. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rate this beer. This beer is getting a 5.2. This beer is great. This beer is great. Yeah, I definitely regret not buying the whole 4-pack of this beer. Although I did buy enough beer, and I probably don't have enough room for the rest of that beer. It's just one of those things like, man, this was one that I should have got all of them. And I blew it. It just happens sometimes. You blew it. I blew it. But now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out a new beer from a new brewery with me. But now it's time for you to tell me what you're drinking. Fruited sours. I know a lot of people don't like them. Some people have even been putting off trying them just because of the craze. And I get it. I get it. And hopefully the prices die down on these, but I think they're using so much fruit that might never happen. A lot's going into these beers, and it's the craze. So, it's like gas. You can blame this on Biden, the high beer prices. But, I want to know what you're drinking, and you can do that down in the comments. Let's start the conversation about beer. But until next time, please keep your fridges full. Have a great night. Blame it on Biden.